Hello, everyone. This is Sylvia with Odyssey of Enlightenment, and I've been guided to post an invitation to you. And if this resonates with you, wonderful. If it doesn't, that's okay. It's not for you. But the divine goddess energy, Mother God, came through very, very strong for me this morning. And I feel called. Initially, I thought it was just for me, but as usual, when it's for me, it's for everybody, whoever resonates with it. And so I felt urged and guided to share it with friends, with other friends privately. But then the push came, no, publicly, everybody, invite everyone. And so I feel like if this resonates with you, you can benefit from it. And so I'd like to invite you to share with you what came through. So today is December 13th when I'm posting this, 2019. But whenever you listen to this is perfect for you. That's when you're answering the call if this resonates with you. If it doesn't, that's fine. Just discard it. But if it does resonate with you, the energy, the goddess energy is very, very strong, very, very potent. And as I said that, a bird flew into my window. So it's very, very strong, very potent. The number 13 that, the matrix programming has led us to believe is quote unquote unlucky. Actually, it's very lucky. It's the creation number. It's the goddess number. And on top of that, it's Friday and Venus rules Friday, a goddess. And on top of that, we're in a full moon portal. We just had a full moon yesterday on the 12th, the 12-12. And so it's like divine, feminine, goddess, mother, creation energy, like to the nth degree. So it's like super duper potent to create. And so the soil is very, very rich. And right now I was advised that it's a very strong time to create, but be careful with your creations. I keep getting admonished. Be careful what you think of. Be careful what you're focusing on. Ever so strongly right now, because you're creating it. You're bringing it to you. So it's kind of like you're sending out that beacon. You're sending out that invitation, that request when you focus on that. And I get the image of like all of us being in this huge like driver's ed parking lot, crashing into cones and stuff, because we're learning how powerful we are. We're learning how to create wisely, cautiously. And that's not to throw out any fear. It's just you are really powerful. And it's like 3-year-olds with a machine gun. So be very diligent, but that's exciting because on the flip side, you can literally create whatever you want. So let me just finish reading what I have here, and then we can talk more about that, whatever comes through. So my guidance was very insistent on me honoring the divine goddess, Mother God, today. It's Friday the 13th. 13th is the goddess number. Venus rules Friday, the full moon portal. I'm being guided to light a big candle. So if you have a big candle, whatever you have is fine. I mean, something is better than nothing, but preferably one that'll last a little bit while we're in this energy to keep it going. And so something like a novena glass candle, those supposedly the 7-day candles, but they never last 7 days, but those. But if whatever you have is fine. So light it for her, give her flowers, any kind of flowers you have, write her a letter thanking her for fulfilling what you're requesting. So whatever you're requesting, be very general with it. And what I mean by general is don't focus on a particular person. Focus more on like the feeling, and allow for you to be blessed with something even better than you could have foreseen or anticipated. So, but writing your requests as if they have already occurred. So in the past tense, kind of like, I am so thankful, I'm so grateful for, XYZ, but you're saying thank you for something that already happened. So kind of like if somebody gives you a gift, a present, and you're like, oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you for this beautiful crystal that you gave me. I'm so grateful for it. I love it. I love the color. I love how it feels. It's beautiful. I love the energy, like get really detailed with those aspects. But when it comes to people, the warning is, if you only narrow it down to a particular person, you're blocking yourself from receiving something that could be better that you can't see right now. So try not to kind of like strangle it and make it just this way. That way you open yourself up for like the best of the best of the best, because let's be real, we can't see all of it, right? So leave yourself open, this or something better. I like to add that because that's kind of like your insurance when you say this or something better, because you're admitting maybe there's something better. And if there's something better, yes, please, universe, knock my socks off. Wow me, So also place any rose quartz, clear quartz, amethyst, moonstone near the candle, rose petals, if you have them, cinnamon, feminine items to honor her. She needs love. It's like, remember me? And I'm feeling like that's why some of us, those of us that are like highly sensitive, most of us have been feeling that loneliness, the isolation, because we feel her longing. She feels forgotten, abandoned, rejected, lonely. In the Bible, everything has been erased about the feminine that's positive. It's all negative. So we've been programmed to feel like it's a negative thing. Even with the menstrual cycle, they call it the curse. It's not a curse, it's a blessing. You get to bring life into the world, and there'd be no people here if it wasn't for that. So it's like we have to flip everything to what it really is. It's a gift. It's not a curse. It's not negative. So flip everything. It's like we've been in the upside down world, on Stranger Things, how they have the upside down world. Everything's all dark and negative. And now we're flipping it back the right way, how it really is. So she's calling out to us. So it's like win-win. And that's the new energy. The new energy is win-win. Everybody wins. I win, you win, we all win. So she's in calling out for us to love her. She's blessing you with what you're asking for or something better. And we just have to be patient also. So when you're creating this, like have fun with it, get like really creative with it, but also let it go. Just be super happy and super deep gratitude. There's very heavy, potent, divine feminine creation energy, and showing gratitude for what you're creating as if it's already been blessed to you. That is the magic right there. That's the magic switch. Stay high vibe, have fun, laugh, really be loving to yourself and be loving to her. Like you're talking to your best friend. It's love. It's the energy of pure love. So inviting that in and showing gratitude to it and asking her to show you, show me what I need to see, help me to see what I need to see, help me to know what I need to know, help me to hear what I need to hear. Just being willing to see opens up the doors for the information to come to you. And it will come in the weirdest ways, I promise you. It's so interesting how it shows up. But not forcing any manifestations, because I've noticed manifestations are like on full blast right now. Like I have noticed that I'm creating left and right, but it's also kind of like a warning, like be careful what you wish for. So use the wording very carefully and try to make it for the highest good of all. And when you come from a space like that, I mean, it's win-win for everybody. So try to come from that, and lots of gratitude. Gratitude will amplify everything, and it will bless you, and it keeps you in a very, very high vibration. If you have any ideas of other things that we can add to this, please comment below. I'm excited to see what your ideas are. Playing music, scents, like aromatherapy, essential oils, rose, lavender, whatever, incense. Add all of the senses into this to like really create an atmosphere of love and gratitude and thankfulness. And that will put you in that vibration of receptivity. That is the ultimate receptive energy. When you're just loving and you have that open heart, that puts you in that place of like, you're just so happy. And that, like if you have someone and you give them a gift and they're just so happy, even if it's something really small, that makes you want to give them more, right? So same thing for us. Be just so grateful, so thankful, so loving, so appreciative. And you can give thanks for what you do have. I mean, there's a lot of people, especially right now, it's cold outside. Be grateful for your home, for shelter, for food, for water. You may not have everything you want, but you have what you need. So just being very grateful and knowing, just that deep knowing that what's meant for you is unstoppable, because it is. It's yours. Your name is on it. And sometimes I feel like we just play this game of tricking ourselves into not believing or thinking that we can't have it or that it's not coming. And then when we have it, we're so like, oh wow, it totally happened. And we're just like, oh yeah, that's right, I knew I was a badass. And so just remembering that. So I hope this helps you. I can't wait to hear about your ideas. Thank you. Bye. Until next time.